Well, hi there, Sagittarius. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I am Lady J. I want to welcome everybody here. That means my kings, my queens, and my in-betweens. Everybody is welcome here. I won't judge you if you don't judge me. All right? Excellent. Welcome. I am going to talk to you about your stone of the month. Your stone of the month is aventurine for growth. This is spiritual growth. This is your higher heart growth. This is growth on the earth plane. This is stepping out of your comfort zone and being supported in the process. So welcome the possibilities and let's do that, right? I'm going to go ahead and burn a little bit of sage here that will help cleanse me up a little bit and let you see that I am doing that sort of thing. I am not always sitting here in a state of completely ready, but in the fact that every time I do a reading, I always do a cleansing of myself, and now I'm doing it on screen, so you can see that that's happening. Excellent. Good news. All right. Excellent. All the cards are ready. Everyone's excellent, and I hope we're doing all right. Your messages from Higher Spirit, the group reading is going to be all about how there's going to be serendipity in the air and luck, so be aware and open to the possibilities. Things will be interesting. So if you find yourself following a crow or a dog or whatever that's outside the norm and enjoying the magic that comes from that, congratulations. That's where you want to be. That's how it should be, and we're excited to see that for you. All right? So on the flip side, on the earth plane here, we're going to talk about your own personal message, which is to watch out for your money. Okay? And I'm telling you that as a person who's doing it herself, that yeah, it's time to keep an eye on your cash flow and what's going on. I think there's something going on in the paperwork. We decided that last week, that there's something going on in the paperwork that you're getting out there that might not work out in your benefit. Okay? So be careful what's going on. And let's get into the reading for the 17th through the 23rd. All right, so here we have the 3 cards in front of us. That's very good. And we have these pre-programmed cards from the Alleyman's Tarot, and we're going to go ahead and lay them out and see what comes up. Okay, I don't read cards in reverse, so don't be alarmed by that. And this deck has multiple death cards, so don't be alarmed by that either. Okay, so let's look at what we have here. What we have is partnerships and alliances. So we've been watching and seeing how things are moving along swimmingly in a very good way, but we want to make sure that the I's are dotted and T's are crossed properly and that everybody's winning, okay? Not just one person, but you too, okay? So good. I like that you're having a partnership and that you're in a position to celebrate the opportunities of bringing new people in. That's good news. We like that very much. The 8 of Clocks is here to say that there is time. There's a time issue at this time. 8 is an abundance of time. So in some ways, what I'm getting is that the thing that you're working on here, it will take a certain amount of time before it really comes through. You'll be in development stages, right? You'll be working it through and making it into what it should be, right? So they'll be zhuzhing it here and tweaking it there, and that's okay. That is a good thing. We want to see that for you. We want you to appreciate that possibility, but don't expect it to be an instantaneous cash flow cow, okay? That's important to remember, is that it's not an instant cash cow, all right? Now this card here is the Death card. He's a pincushion. He is a little funny, I won't lie, but he's like a little skeleton wearing a dress. This guy is talking about chemicals and things that are happening, and I want to just put it out there that not everybody in the universe is living a life that is on the level easy peasy lemon squeezy. They have to sometimes maybe if there's a chemical imbalance, you need to pay attention to it. That's what I'm saying. And it doesn't make you a broken person by any means, okay? This is a funny picture, but it doesn't mean anything except that letting go of an opportunity or letting go of something in this moment of now might be detrimental, right? I'm getting that this is not a good idea for you to release at this time, especially if you wanted to maybe change up your medications or something. Don't do it, not this week, okay? Stay on point with whatever you're doing. You can make changes later once things are stabilized, okay? It's not time for you to make big changes. I know you're ready mentally and emotionally and physically, but not yet, okay? Everything else around you isn't ready yet, okay? So just hold still and let that be in a moment that you just kind of hold still, okay? Now we have solitude, which is blocking you. You are not in a position to be on your own right now. That's not because you're in danger to yourself. I'm just saying there's way too much party going on out there. There's all this gathering over here and all this fun stuff is happening. So you being on your own just isn't appropriate. Get out there and be social, all right? That's all. Just get out there and be social. Yay. It's not a scary card. It's just let's go be social. Yay. Now this card here is talking about helping other people with your finances is blocked right now. You are not in a position to give other people money. We know that. We understand that. You are here. If this is you in your beautiful tree wanting to help other people, excellent. However, do you really have extra? So pay attention to that. Know what that means for you. Everybody's different and they're coming at this reading from a different point of view. So be aware that it's not time for you to help other people financially, all right? I know you want to. It doesn't mean you have to, though. And here's my Queen of Pentacles, also blocked. I mean, look at her. She's so fantastically awesome. She's having a really good day. She's got a beautiful piece of pie here. She's about to put some Cool Whip on it right there. Hello. She is having a great day. She's really doing good. And she's blocked. So we're not having a whole pie. We're being responsible. I feel like this is a whole lot of being responsible, being out with the people, doing what you got to do, doing some glad handing. And this feels like a business party that you got to go do something about. And you see, glad handing, right? So you're going to have to go out there and be social in some way and take care of business, okay? It's not time for being on your own, eating a pie. Nope, none of that. This is your solution, though, and this is your personal inner strength. We've talked about your higher power and the possibilities of you having a higher power. Whatever it is that you like it to be is fine with me. I have no preference. I shared mine earlier, and that's okay. If you didn't hear that, you can probably go back to the initial reading, the overview. But this is really speaking to the thing that fills you up and makes you feel centered and clear in your heart, that you are loved and appreciated by the outside world or by the spiritual world. And that buoys you up, knowing that you are always walking this earth with a hug from the big guy, right? You got a big hug from the big guy all the time. And that's what that card is about, is you walking in that knowledge and understanding and being able to walk into a room knowing, hey, I'm good. Whether you like me or not, don't matter, because I got the big guy on my side and I'm okay. Now, this is the Fool. You're going to be able to jump off into something brand new and start something new this week, okay? And that's part of your solution, is getting ready to start something new, okay? Cool. Maybe we got the paperwork all figured out and everything is getting ready to go. Hello, perfect. We are, of course, one more time going to be using our best judgment. Excellent. I love when we get judgment because it means that you're nobody's sap. You're going to be paying attention to every little detail, making sure that you're getting taken care of and they're getting taken care of and everything is fair and even and completely on point. I love that. Everything balances out. Good deal. Yes, you can use your good judgment and it will take you the right places, okay? So, huzzah! I love that for you. This is a lovely way to work this week through. Perfect. But here's what we need now. We need some rocks. Yes, let's go. I'm going to grab a couple right here. I'm going to see what we get. All right. So we have blue lace agate, we have blue calcite, we have emerald, and we have fluorite. Okay. So it's not quite a face, but we are here and we are talking about The emerald is going to be a heart stone that helps you take care of your heart on and heal your heart on the earth plane. So we are doing a little more work on ourselves here and now. That's good news. And then we are being very verbal this week. That's awesome. I love that. We're speaking our truth over here. We are speaking our truth with our blockages, absolutely. And then we're starting something, so we're going to be very clear, and our judgment is going to be very on point, so you really want to be able to verbalize that. So we have blue calcite and blue lace agate. Awesome. And this is us having some clearer vision. This is, well, this could actually go in here, couldn't it? Another higher heart stone, but it's fluorite, which is showing that we're doing everything strategically. We are doing it methodically and strategically. We are not just willy-nilly jumping into anything. We're being strategic, especially with our heart, okay? So as you look at potential relationship maybes, like you're jumping into something, but I want you to be strategic and careful about what you jump into, all right? Use your logic. Don't just use your heart. Your heart can be logical, so give it a shot. Okay, so I hope these stones find you well. I'm going to put them right here. As always, if you find yourself with a pocket full of rocks that don't match these, put them in the bottom here. Let me know in the comments what you got in your pocket, all right? I'm looking for a pocket full of rocks, okay? Excellent. I hope you're doing well. I hope that you'll come back next week, Sagittarius, and we will talk about the 24th through the 30th, all right? So March is turning out to be a pretty good month for you, all right? Good for you, Sag. We will talk next week, all right?